A very good morning and a warm welcome from the picturesque Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. This is the Dutch-Bangla Bank Test Series, the second test, and we're about to commence day 2 of the second test here from Sylhet. Here we go. Let's play with Dutch-Bangla Bank. Oh, bit of an inside edge in two minds was Abdullah Fazal. With an offer, nicely cut away, but there is protection. Excellent delivery, superb line and length. Oh, edged! What a take! Superb grab from Liton Dash, and it is Taskin Ahmed again who draws first blood for Bangladesh.
Once again, the highlight of that wicket is Liton Dash. Great catch behind the stumps. Yeah, not confident at all whether to go at it or not, and that wouldn't have carried to first slipper. So terrific effort behind the stumps. Liton Dash anticipated it brilliantly. Taskin using the condition, and he's off the mark today. Pakistan lose their first one. Fazal gone for 9, and it's 22 for 1.
Oh, this is brilliant. Brilliant from Sher-e-Bangla.
Get that deep point in the slips. Showed a lot of ticker. Oh, that's gone up in the air, and that's the end of it. Big inside edge. The finger goes up, and it's a joyous camp. The huddle looks satisfied, and it's a massive breakthrough because he's looking decent. And we know that when he gets going, he plays for longer periods of time. And I think it's richly deserved by Taskin. Some would say that the batsman was unlucky, but I think he deserved every bit of this. Just going hard at the ball, and the ball ballooning up in the air after hitting the thigh pad to a short square leg. So 2 wickets have gone down in no time, and Pakistan up against it. 13 he got, 23 for 2.
Pitches it up. Bit of excitement from Sher-e-Bangla. The umpire not interested. He's got that zip. Bit of movement in the air as well. They're coming back for the second. That's how Babar Azam opens his account.
That's beautifully played. I mean, he picked up the length so early, shorter in length the Taskin, and he paid the price. Babar lashed onto it in a flash.
Yeah, had ample time. Superb hand-eye coordination from Babar Azam. Length and width on offer.
Premier in their mind. Yeah, nicely played. He's a good player of the shorter length. And once again, terrific piece of running, aggressive piece of running.
Just a tad short. He had ample time to rock back and thrush it. No one's going to stop that. Just reaching the boundary now. So nicely negotiated. The call was for 2, maybe even more as the ball is chased down. And good running between the wickets. Pace, and pitches it up and tackles it very well. Just a little flick, using the pace of the bowler to return it and get himself 4 nice looking runs.
Nice shot. And sometimes a batter of his caliber loves the occasion and will take the opportunity, grabbing them with both hands. Beautiful shot. End of the over. 51 Pakistan for 2.
Well, he went for it. Goodness. That went in a flash, but I tell you what, if it was a tad lower, the Slips Gordon would fancy their chances.
Flash hard. Went flying over the keeper. He's trying to play it squarer for sure. He took his chance and swung hard.
Oh, this time it's short. It's just parried away. That was traveling at a rate of knots. Tell you, it was really tucked away. Now that's striking just about outside the off stump. Little shake of the head. Now how they're going to think about taking a review. Wasn't too far away. Mahmudul Hasan Joy has taken it.
Play through. Okay, it's free seat. I can see a Spike as the ball past the bat. You're on the screen. You're on the
Yeah,
screen.
he heard the sound, that little inside edge. No, short. That's a ball that can be easily negotiated, and the running has always been very good for this pair. That get a brace to finish the over. It's 60 for 2. Backs away and cracks it straight into the hand of the fielder. Wow, that seemed to be pretty soft against the run of play. He thought with the shortness of the ball, he fancied his chances. Went like a bullet.
Yes, he can't believe it. It's a soft dismissal. He's played it from the middle of the bat, but straight to the fielder at short cover. Made room and just couldn't play it to the left or right of that fielder. That's really soft. It's unbelievable. He's just stood there for a while thinking as to what has happened. Mira strikes straight away in his first over in the morning. Captain goes for 21 after getting himself in. Pakistan 61 for 3.
Shot. He's not going to miss out. Anything short and wide, he'll be keen to put that away. And that's where, as a batter, as a good batter with that tons of experience, they're a little bit more patient.
Went back, used the crease, and then hammered it past point. So that's good way to...
When they go overseas, so what they did to replicate, will be cut off in the deep, replicate the condition, especially the surface, a green top. Shot. Gorgeous. Gorgeous looking shot. Off drive for a boundary to finish the over.
Start controlling things. It's gone in the air and gone top edge. It's not the first time. He tried to sweep and got leg before in Dhaka. And here, he's just ballooned that for a very simple catch for the keeper.
Oh, just against the run of play, and he's looking comfortable, and then suddenly that sweep attempted. Look at this. And just get that deflection off, and the simplest of takes, just to make sure. Took off the bells. He's elated. He struck again. Yes, he says. And it's Saud Shakil who has to take the long walk back after scoring 8. Pakistan 79 for 4. And he beats the bat again. Lovely channel. Oh, now that gap and the slips that I was mentioning has gone right in that area.
He's nicely got himself in, and that's a boundary. Good shot.
Spell.
It's a little straighter, and that's negotiated very, very nicely. And he's going to reach the boundary. Just quick hands from the batter. Oh, backs away and places it delightfully. That is a super shot. Using the depth of the crease, waiting, and then making sure it's past that fielder. Straight as an arrow. What a beautiful stroke that is. And that's his 50. What a way to get to that milestone. Marvelous batting.
Yeah, no fuss at all. And a beautiful check drive. It gets applauded by the dugout, and it really is now turning out to be an impressive effort. It is starting impressively in the second session. A floater met with full force through mid-off. He just loses the focus after getting a 50 or getting settled. That's gone fine and will race away to the fence. Tajul is not off to a settled start here. He's not been allowed to bowl. Anything that's gone short or bowled short by him has been put away.
Not unsure of that length of that shot more than anything. See the reaction. Short again. He's going to be punished for that. Oh, got what he deserved. Swiveled away. Babar Azam is not going to miss out. Ends the over with a boundary, 118 for 4. There it is. Just the area where the batter will play that more aggressive looking shot and make 2 runs look very simple.
That's gone for 4. Picked up the length so early, and good bat speed from Babar Azam.
Sweeps it, but Mushfiqur Rahim is equal to the task. The runs get Pakistan to another 50-run partnership. Becoming too predictable and too easy to put the balls away. Going to be a teaser, and he just dives. Well done, big fella. Does well. Thankfully, on a soggy outfield, he won't possibly get injured.
And they especially try to get some runs off Taijul. Another couple added to that total, which the trail now goes to 141. Yeah, good use of soft hands there. Quite a few men around the bat. It's really about that call from Salman that initiated it. Yeah, that was quick. In the air and gone. Well, how about that? The change in bowling has worked. A soft dismissal, trying to work that on the onside. And he's played it straight to Mushfiq at mid-on. He'll be absolutely livid with himself.
Rana wins the battle. Soft dismissal. Probably he was eyeing to play it a little bit square on the towards mid-wicket. But it's because of the pace. He took the pace of the ball. 149 before this delivery. So he's bowled that delivery at 139. It's a big wicket. He'll be disappointed. Very, very disappointed because he was looking good. Babar Azam goes for 68 and a wicket for Nahid Rana. Pakistan 142 for 5.
Have a look at that dismissal.
Yeah, it's a little bit too full and he's trying to flick it away, but before he managed to play towards the mid-wicket area, he's presenting a little bit full face of the bat, and what it does, it goes in the air. Soft dismissal straight into the hands. He still cannot believe it. Well, how could I play this shot? Looking at the direction where he wanted to play that shot. But credit to Nahid Rana. Full credit to Nahid Rana. He was well set. He is looking dangerous.
The difference in speeds, and that was very close to that fielder. He handled that well, Rizwan, that shorter delivery. Standing tall and riding the bounce.
Yeah, if you can play shots like that, and if it comes from the middle part of the batter, it also sends a very strong message to the bowler. Well, I don't mind you bowling short delivery or at that pace. I'm going to take you on. Taijul continues. Shouts of catch it in the air, and he goes, takes it. Mominul Haque, success. And he kept on with the Taijul Islam because of this. Another one goes.
Yeah, moment of brain fade. He wanted to play it a lot finer, knowing that their fielder waiting right there. But not only he doesn't get it finer, he plays it in the air and straight into the lap of the fielder placed there. So he's taken him on and he's paid the price, especially at a time when he had lost his partner Babar. Now 2 set batters back in the dressing room. Pakistan again back in the receiving end. 150 for 6.
Oh, almost a replay of that wicket from Mirpur in the second innings of the first test. Oh, uncomfortable, but we'll get 4 nonetheless. Next is pay 4 it is. Oh, catch it is the call. And up and above the fielder at cover. Off and running is Hasan Ali. They run 3.
I think that is the reason why he got out in the air. Well, that's gone over the slip cordon for 4. Yes, it's a leg by.
Yeah. Trying to cramp the batter.
Feels more on the back foot than the front foot. That's a nice hit through mid-on. That's brave batting from Hasan Ali. Really is a good shot in the end.
Full toss to surprise the batter. More runs to be taken. This has turned out to be an expensive over. 11 of it. 169 for 6. Oh, catch it was the call. but he flashed hard, did Hasan Ali, and will get 4. Nexus pay 4. Tajul continues in his own manner. Now silly point. It's Mahmudul Hasan Joy there. Oh, he's taken a blow.
Well, I think you're supposed to wear a few when you're fielding a silly mid-off in short leg, mentally prepared. But yeah, I mean, there's probably be a...
And the flight deceives the batter through the window. It sneaks in and Tajul strikes.
It's a beautiful delivery, really is a top quality delivery. Rizwan playing for Spain, there was none there. It got through the gate there, a little bit of inside edge, off the pad, shattering the stumps and shattering Rizwan's hope. Tajul Islam working his way through to the wickets column. And that is a sizable blow, getting rid of Rizwan. He got 13 and 174 for 7. Rizwan departs, or departed.
Always giving the batter something to think about, but you want the bowler to support that. He does not, because it's been tickled around the corner for a boundary. Very precious runs coming to Pakistan. Nicely taken runs so far. And in the air for a while. No, almost went for that. Don't think he didn't get a touch. 4 byes to finish off. It took Bangladesh to a position of strength. Bang, up and goes into the air. There's a fielder lining up. And oh, at the last grab, I think he had a couple of goes at it, Rana, and eventually clutched on. Well done, the tall bowler. Yeah, it was coming over his shoulder. It wasn't the easiest of takes. You can understand the thought process of Hasan Ali to get a move on. And the smiles break out as another one bites the dust.
It was in the air for a while, and Rana tried to get underneath it. Got there in a good position, but then he started juggling with it. And he did well. For a moment, I thought he spilled it, but that's a chunk of grass that has come off his spikes. Hasan Ali goes for 18. Pakistan 184 for 8.
Oh, he's being bold about his stroke making. Has got enough on that to take it to the boundary, a deep square. He goes big time. This time round, Rana is going to watch it sail over his head. That is a terrific strike. Take that. And that's the first 6 of the match. Wow, brilliant. Of this innings, beg your pardon. 194 for 8. Session, the last ball of the previous over. Just reiterating, that's a good looking shot. Reiterating this of the innings. And this time he goes again. Catch it is the call. Here's the fielder. He's a tall guy. And the tall guy does it. But I think is he saying out, or has it gone for 6?
Yeah, it's touching the top run.
A 6. Obviously, it was 6 signaled sportingly by Shariful. Oh, I tell you what, he's conjured up a delightful shot. That is excellent. Inside out and all the way to the boundary.
Gets straight away the call. Does not really carry.
Well, there comes one. Yep, taken. So another one goes. Rana picks up another one.
Too hot to handle. Attacking with Rana was Nazrul Hussain Shanto Shahzad. Going for an aggressive shot. Softest of dismissals in the end. As Mahmudul Hasan Joy catches another one. Shahzad goes for a runner ball 10. 207 for 9, Pakistan. Angling it. Oh, almost. Almost. Joy again. And has hurt himself in the process. Never easy standing close against such pace.
Yeah, catchable height, but it went a little bit too quick. There you go, right above or in between the elbow and the upper arm.
Comes down the track, takes the challenge, and that is a good hit. For a maximum, it is a rocket 6 from Sajid Khan.
It is clean as a whistle. Goes down the wicket and smashes it. And goes all the way for a 6. Yeah, good connection.
Losing your wicket. Down the track again. Long off. Tracking back. And beats the fielder. Shorty full there. Tall fielder.
The first one was a very good hit. This time it's a little bit wide, so it doesn't come from the middle part of the bat. But still enough to carry it over Shariful Islam, who's at long off.
Goes again, hit hard again. Hat-trick of 6s. Sajid Khan on fire.
And then he's smashed 3 6s in the row. Now this time he goes leg side. Yeah, good connection. That's a powerful blow.
Full toss put away with ease by Sajid Khan. Next is pay 4. Catch it is the call. That fielder in the deep takes it as Nahid Rana celebrates. This is how he comes back. And Sajid Khan, yes, the intent was there, but now he has to go. The innings is wrapped up.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. 1 frame back. Yeah. Move forward. Fingers are underneath it. And move forward. Move forward. Yeah. I have a decision for you on the big screen.
Touch Bangla Bank decision pending. Kumar Dharmasena confirms it is rocket out. It's a good take by Tanzit Tamim. Sajid Khan did not go down without a fight. 38 of 28. Pakistan 232 all out in their first innings, and as it stands, they trail by 46 runs. Bangladesh will come out to bat in the second innings shortly. For that, we'll take a short break and be back quickly with the Bangladesh batting.
Welcome back. In Sylhet, Bangladesh have taken a first innings lead of 46 runs.
The so-so performances get masked if your team is winning, and so there should be less pressure on this opening pair. In a losing contest or sequence, that's a nice shot. Clipped off the pads for 4. Nice beginning.
Indeed it is. Just a little drift down. Shot wide and whoa, that went very quickly. And a Yorker to start off with, dug out. And then he comes back with a beautiful delivery. He's targeting that Yorker length area.
I just hope that the umpires have a better time of it when Pakistan are bowling, because in the first innings they messed up a couple of big decisions. Ultra Edge showing the batsman at glove Mushfiq, and then when Litton Das was on 52, it was missed by the umpire again. So umpiring has got to be better than that.
Oh, what a delightful looking cover drive. Elegance personified with that boundary. Oh, whipped offward and he slapped it to the boundary. Take that.
From Abbas's standard, this is a sloppy start.
Oh, edged and straight to hand. This is what they needed. They needed an early breakthrough. Tanzit Tamim just squared up ever so slightly, inducing the edge, and a good strike for Pakistan.
There you see a very ginger display of footwork and bat position. And it's Khurram Shahzad who once again leads Pakistan with a wicket. And that's an early blow and a mighty good blow, because Pakistan were going flat with the new ball in the second innings. They've got rid of Tanzit for 4, 15 for 1.
When you deviate down the leg side, it's going to be easy pickings. Just a tickle round the corner. Then a good old-fashioned glance for 4 runs.
I think he needs to calm down just a little bit, Abbas, because he's at his best with the new ball. The batsman withdrew, and obviously, I mean, is it...
Ah, lucky. Threw his bat at it. And they say when you flash hard, and more often than not, it pays off.
This was a hard slash, and Slip Cotton had no chance. Absolutely no chance.
Commentary. Deviation down the leg side. Thank you very much. Once again, a little tardy in the line from Abbas, and gets 4 easy runs. Corrects the line this time round, but even better. What a delightful looking cover drive that is.
Yes, shouts of catch it, but it's quite far away from that fielder at deep square leg. So he bisects those two fielders, the deep fine and deep square. Again driven, this time he creams it past the cover fielder. Another gorgeous looking cover drive from Joy.
And again, you just feel he's, as he is, always rushes through his over between deliveries, doesn't allow himself enough time.
Watching this broadcast to find him in this kind of a touch. A couple of boundaries and a couple to finish the first over from Sajid Khan, who's gone for 11. To Sajid in the next over. That's 4 more.
That's a bit of a surprise bounce there for Joy. Again, very full down the leg. You've also got to keep an eye on that lead, Pakistan. Not experiment too many things. It has to be disciplines. Off the back foot, nicely put away. That'll be a boundary here. So Sajid is being dealt with. 3rd boundary in an over and a delivery from him. He'll probably push for 2. He should get it with no difficulty.
Good carry. Oh, that's a glorious drive from Mominul Haque. Next is pay 4. Nicely cut. Cracking stroke from Mahmudul Hasan Joy. Will get a nexus pay 4 to end the over. Bangladesh 79 for 1.
Oh, that's a beauty. I mean, early in his career, he was a handful to the left-handers. Track record is very, very good. That's sliced past the slip cordon. Beautiful shot. That's gone for 4. That's put away nicely on the pads, and that gone and hit the fence in no time. 50 comes up for Mahmudullah. What a good innings it has been. It has been a knock full of stylish shots, cover drives and the flicks, and played with a lot of confidence.
Flicks it, fielder there, dives forward and takes it. Abdullah Fazal, it is Mohammad Abbas again who gets the wicket of Mahmudul Hasan Joy.
Nice and slow. Okay. Fingers are underneath the ball. Yeah. Okay. I have a decision for you at the big screen.
Dutch Bangla Bank decision pending, and it is a confirmation. Rocket out is Mahmudul Hasan Joy. Goes for 52, very well made. 91 for 2 Bangladesh.
But he gets a good one from Abbas. Now,
I can see clear gap on the right hand side and flat line as the ball passed the bat.
Decent call. Oh, in two minds once again. He was snared like that in the first innings, in two minds, and edging it to Rizwan.
That's a delivery to watch out.
And he repeats it. Goodness. Now he's excited. He knows that he has the batter in his spot of bother. That's the arm ball. Now that seems to be pretty close. Really? Kept on going with the arm, and maybe an inside edge, a deflection. Shanto has played a full-blooded shot, but maybe the timing a little awry. That has allowed the fielder to just go to the boundary and retrieve it. And when you have that angled delivery, all he does is tuck it away, calls his partner for a brace, and gets it. Just short, and short's not going to do because it's making it easy for the batter to rock back and whack it to the boundary. Easy pickings. Just a loose ball, got the treatment it deserved. Oh, got the edge. That's the effort. You can hear the grunt. There's a little poke from Mominul. Couldn't keep his concentration going. It's been taken behind. Pakistan strike, and strike at a very opportune moment.
Yeah, that's what I said. He can get that movement. He's the bowler who gets that seam movement a little away from that left-hander and takes the shoulder, and an easy one for Rizwan to gather. And probably that will be the end of the day's play as well. But they were looking to break that partnership, which was of 19. They'll be pretty happy to have that little bit of a relief seeing Mominul going back. Makes it 110 for 3.
Mominul Haque takes the long walk back, tempted into having a little poke, hanging his bat out, and could have survived 2 balls, but this lot are going to be very happy. You can see they're relaxed, they'll really rejoice with that wicket, with the last ball of the day. But look at the batting card, 52 at the top with Joy getting 52 of 64. Tanzir disappointed a little bit. Just the 4 runs. Mominul, last man out, 30, and Shanto is still there on 13. The bowling has been good. You must say that 2 for 19 for Shahzad is exemplary. Abbas bowled with a lot of heart. Sajid troubled the batters despite going for a few runs, and he always made them think. So pretty good from the Pakistan bowlers.